Hey, can I get your attention for just a moment? This video is only for people who want to make at least $500 per day. If you are looking to make less than $500 per day, I cannot help you. Still there? Okay, great. It means that you want to start making life-changing amounts of money. Well, congratulations. This is going to be the most important video you will ever watch. In fact, if you watch this short video to the end, I'm going to show you exactly how I make around $8,000 per day by just following simple signals from my own Fisher app. I am also going to show you how you can do the exact same thing. And before you say, yeah, right, I've seen this all before, let me back it up with some proof. This morning I made a screen recording of my trading session. Let's jump to the computer real quick. Alright, this is the main interface of the Fisher app. I will explain what everything means a little later in this video. For now, I just want to show you what this app is capable of and how easy it is to use. Let's wait for a signal. There it is. The first trade for today is the US dollar Swiss franc. It's a put signal. Let's go ahead and take this one. I'm going to speed up this video in post-production so you don't have to wait for it. Last couple of seconds, looks like it's going to be a winner. Yes, winner for $70 profit. Let's see if Fisher can give us another one. Great British Pound, Japanese Yen. Put signal. So I just go in my broker platform and click the put button. Simple as that. Let me speed this up again for you. Last couple of seconds. Looks like a winner again. Yep, winner for $70 profit. Let's get another one just because it's so much fun. Euro, Australian dollar. Trade taken. Speeding it up again. Last couple of seconds. Looks like we have another winner. Yes, another winner for $70 more. That means $210 profit in the last couple of minutes. And that's just following 3 signals. The Fisher app gives you, on average, 7 signals per minute. That's 420 signals per hour. That's a little over 10,000 signals per day. Profitability on the average days hovers around 96%. That's a potential 9,600 profitable trades per day. We have people in our group who've hired their family members just to catch as many of these trades as possible. Anyway, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Keep watching this video and you will understand exactly how the Fisher app works. Facts and proof are the only things that matter when looking to make money online, so I'm going to show you exactly that. Afterwards, you can make up your own decision about whether the Fisher app is right for you. Does this sound fair to you? Listen, there are a couple of reasons you are probably broke right now. And actually, none of them are your fault. Here's why. You've probably been scammed, lied to, and misled more times than you care to admit. And that's probably also why you lack confidence, you're too scared to take action on good opportunities, and the support from your friends and family has slowly went to zero. How do I know all this? Because I've been exactly where you are, and probably a lot worse than you will ever be. Makes me cringe looking at it. How did I end up there? Alcohol and bad decisions, being dead broke and a failure. Bottom line, I hated my life. But all of that doesn't matter anymore. You know what I have now? Something that's far more important than any $20,000 watch, yacht, or Ferrari. It's called freedom. So what does freedom mean to you? Let's look at the average worker in the United States. Now I'm guessing this goes for anywhere in the world. You get up in the morning not feeling excited about your day at all. You drag yourself out of bed and commute to an office with people you don't like and doing a job you absolutely hate just to collect that meager paycheck at the end of the month. And that's in a good situation where you actually have a job. Worst of all, there's no sign of a better future. People don't look up to you as you'd like. And life isn't what you expected it to be when you were younger. You don't have to expect anything from society either. Nobody cares. You see people driving around in expensive cars all the time, and you start to wonder, are they really cut from a different cloth? You know you deserve more. On the other hand, there's freedom. Not the type of freedom to buy a Lamborghini tomorrow, although you could do that, but real freedom. The kind where you decide what you want to do, what kind of work you like, where you want to live. The freedom where people look up to you in society. Let me tell you this. The people you look up to aren't cut from a different cloth. Would you look up to this guy? Nobody did. Look at the pictures I had professionally taken for this page. Different guy, right? People come up to me all the time now asking advice on how to be an option trader. Funny how that works, eh? I'm going to help you get your complete freedom. Actually, let me tell you what changed my life and the lives of countless of others. Yes, I'm not alone. We are a group of online traders making incredible profits on the market every day, trading only for as long as we want to. Call us a secret society. All of us have one thing in common. The Fisher app. Let me show you the Fisher app again. As you can see, I have the Fisher app open on the right of the screen and my broker account on the left. This is generally how I start every morning, sitting down at my favorite breakfast bar with my laptop ready to make my money for the day. Usually by the time my breakfast is done, I've made enough for the day to go out and enjoy the day with my wife and newborn. Now that's freedom to me. Okay, back to the app. On the left side of the app, you see all the assets that you can trade. The middle column show the algorithm's prediction of the movement of the asset. The right column shows if the Fisher method confirmed the movement. If it does, you just click the button in your broker account to place the trade. Let me wait for a trade right now and show you how easy it really is. Okay, great. You can see the Fisher app is showing a Great British Pound Japanese yen trade, so I'm going to place the corresponding trade with my broker. Now, you don't have to place $100 trades. You can start off much lower and then work your way up with the profits you make as you get used to the software. I'm going to speed this video up for you in post-production so you don't have to wait for 60 seconds. Last couple of seconds. Looks like this is going to be a winner. There we go. I made a profit of $70. Let's see if we can catch another one. Another signal. Euro. Great British Pound. Call signal. And we are back in the last couple of seconds of the trade. Looks like Fisher was right about this one as well. Validating. Yes, won! Another $70 profit in the bank. That's a total of $140. Let's grab another one. Australian dollar, US dollar. You see how easy this is? Okay, trade place. Now let's wait for it to expire. Last couple of seconds. Looks like we have a winner again. Yes, winner for another $70 in profit. That's $210 in profit. I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. Another one, Euro, USD, at a put signal. Let's up the ante a bit here and place a $500 trade with the broker. Let's wait for the trade to expire. Another win! That's $350 profit on this trade. That's a total of $560 in profit. Okay, let's take another right here, Euro, Australian dollar. I'm going to stick with the $500 trade for now. And again, it finishes in the money, grabbing me another $350 in profit. That's a total of $910 in profit in the last 5 minutes of trading. I can do this all day, every day if I want. But I choose to trade for just 20 minutes per day, as I can earn more than enough, and the real beauty with it is I get to spend my time doing what I enjoy. The true meaning of freedom for me is being able to do what I want whenever I want to. Hell, even when I go abroad, I can make money. Sitting by the pool, at dinner, or even at the golf course, anywhere there's an internet connection, I can make money. Think about it for a second. How would your life be different if you had access to this piece of software? Imagine being free to do whatever you want. How people will look up to you, and how it would feel giving your boss the so-called finger. By the way, I completely forgot to introduce myself. My name is Jacob Clark, and I am one of the most no-nonsense guys you will ever meet. I went from average to dead broke to rich, all in the matter of a couple years. I started out as a student in social sciences, did my PhD in statistics, and finally moved into an assistant professor role. My friends laughed at me behind my back. They were all doing well in life, and here I was, almost 40, and still an assistant professor with a, for then, below average wage. That's when disaster struck. My wife of 10 years decided she didn't love me anymore and left me. I don't want to talk about it, to be honest, but that's when life went downhill for me. I hit rock bottom 8 months later, which is when that hospital bed picture was taken. To make a long story short, I lost my job, I lost nearly all my friends, and all my money. Now, I'm not telling you this to get your sympathy or for you to feel sorry for me. There's no need for that anyway. My story has a very happy ending. One day, while I was in hospital, my old brother-in-law, Vincent, that I got along with quite well, came to visit me as he felt sorry for me. We started talking about his work, as he is a home-based option trader. Nothing fancy, but he does make a decent full-time income from home. Since I was dead broke and soon to be released from the hospital, I figured it might be a good way for me to make some income as well. I asked him what he bases his trading decisions on, and he told me he uses indicators that show him the trend over a certain period of time. Then it's just a matter of taking advantage of this trend. He told me that this is actually harder than it sounds because you are using all these indicators, so it's very hard to see objectively what is going on. And that's when an idea struck me. The type of idea that when you get it, you just know it is going to change your life. This is the exact idea that's been responsible for me getting from dead broke and miserable to earning $2,718,110.56 in profits over the last 12 months alone. My whole university career I've been writing research papers on the Fisher test. To put it very simply, this test allows you to calculate whether something's related to something else. In other words, whether the movement of an indicator is related to the movement of the option. The Fisher app was born 6 months later, and I never looked back. The Fisher app is specifically designed to give you crystal clear signals on which trades to take in the market with the lowest possible risk. This is so you can make the most money possible without burning your accounts and losing your hard-earned money. It's based on the most commonly used statistical calculation, the Fisher test. And it's not just me making money by myself either. Let's have a quick look at some people in our private Facebook group. You can find all of them after putting in your email address and logging into your private members area, but I'm too excited about it to not show you at least a couple. Charlie made $2,680 in one day and took his wife and kids out for a fancy dinner. Julia, a stay-at-home mom, made $13,890 in her first month of using the Fisher app. John made $1,240 on his first day using the Fisher app. Josh asks if anyone else's friends are as jealous of them as they are of him. I bet they are, Josh. Maya started trading in the morning, and 3 hours later she was up $750. And the list goes on and on and on. You will meet all of them once you join us. People all over the world, from China to Chile and from Switzerland to Australia, are making profits